You've applied to 100 jobs and you've heard nothing but crickets. Well, this is a complaint that I hear from many job seekers when they're using the job boards. I mean, it sounds simple, right? You want a good job, so you go on the job boards, you find out what's open, you customize your resume to the job description, you write a thoughtful cover letter, and you still don't get anything, not even a no thank you. I mean, you might even go the extra mile and find someone on LinkedIn that works at the company, make that connection, and see if you can get a referral from them. And that's very helpful too, but even that's not working. So how do you look for a job if the job boards don't work for you? Well, we need to go back to basics for a second. There are 3 ways to find a job. There's recruiters, online job boards, and networking, right? So what's important are the statistics around each of these ways to find a job. Studies show that 75% of jobs are gotten through networking. Not the job boards, networking. Another really interesting stat is that 50% of open jobs aren't even posted. Just the other day, I had a client say that he, cold emailed someone to have a networking conversation with them. And through that conversation, he found that they did have an opening, they just didn't get around to posting it yet. So he never would have found that job unless he reached out, made the phone call, and that is networking. So if you're looking for a job, you want to spend the most of your job search time on a high impact strategy. The job boards are a low impact strategy. So networking being 75% of jobs found that way, I would argue that's where you should spend 75% of your job search time. So be honest with yourself. How much are you really sitting behind the computer? And how much time are you really spending talking with people? Look, the stats don't lie. This is the way it goes. So if you are on the job boards and you've applied to 100, sometimes even 400, I've heard, and you're not getting very far, well then flip that strategy around and start to spend more time on networking. I wrote a guide about the top 5 mistakes sabotaging your job search. And these are mistakes that I see many people making. They're very common, but if you can overcome them, you can really change the outcome of your job search. So hit the link below. It's free. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more expert job search tips.